Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. And welcome to something a little spooky, a little sinister. First, we're going to be playing a couple things today. A couple spooky things, maybe something just Halloween-y related. I got one thing I want to take care of today, definitely, which I've been meaning to get back to, and one game that I feel like I should jump on where possible. But first, we're trying a game out by the name of Stygian. So, brief note about this. This game is free. It's available on itch.io. I linked it on Twitter. If you're watching the VOD, I will link this on the VOD as well. I am also just making sure that the stream seems to be stable, as I am simultaneously streaming right now my 3D printer. It's currently just 3D printing away. You can watch it over on YouTube, on the YouTube stream channel. I'm just doing it for funsies, really. I just wanted to see if I could run two streams simultaneously, and kinda seems to be working a little bit. So that's cool. Running the whole system off a Raspberry Pi. Not the 3D printer. The 3D printer is doing its own thing, but the rest of it's running off the Raspberry Pi. Anyway, yes, this game is available for free on itch.io. You can go download it right now. It's by SnarkleStudios. I asked what was going on with the game, and he said that this is the last game he's going to be making for a while. So, go check it out, see what's up. You can donate if you want to play it as well, but you don't have to pay or anything. It is free. And it's a very interesting looking, sort of old school third-person camera, not even third-person, like locked camera position horror game. And one thing I will say, while I do appreciate the use of the 7 Deadly Sins to make Stygian in the middle there, Stygian is kind of taken for a game name already. It's, what was it? Stygian Reign of the Old Ones? Yeah, Stygian Reign of the Old Ones. That game's been out for a minute. Oh my god, it's $3 right now? Is that on sale? Oh, because it's a horror game, of course. So yeah, that game's also pretty good. Check that out. It's normally very cheap, but it's also $4 right now. That's really good. Anyway, that's not as cheap as this game, which is free. Let's begin. Also, this one's weird. This is unique. I've never run into a game that I can't capture, period. This only accepts a full display capture. You're watching a display capture right now. I can't, it just will not use window or anything else. Also, it's really loud. I'm just gonna leave it at this for the moment. Interesting use of binaural audio.
This place gives me the creeps.
Why'd you come here then? Oh.
Why did I agree to this?
Good question. Actually, let me check something here. Is there control schemes? WASD, left shift, or R to run. Oh, that's a good thing to know. E to interact. So it's probably E for regular button push. E, WASD, left shift. It's going to be unfortunately important, I have a feeling. Oh yeah, that's tank controlling. Yeah, look at that. Lucy's car. The stock still rotation is a little awkward, I'm gonna be real. Oh, hold up, let's back up here. Look at that. Let's go this way, since that seems to be Way forward. And interact with the plank. The camera is sort of being a little wavy is odd. Oh, it's candles and stuff. Oh! I was about to say, like, though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be white as snow. Though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. Though they be red as crimson, they shall be as wool. Though your sins be as scarlet, though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be white as snow, white as snow. Hear the voice that entreats you, O return ye unto God. Hear the voice that entreats you, O return ye unto God. He is of great compassion and of wondrous love. Hear the voice that entreats you. Hear the voice that entreats you. O return ye unto God. Return ye unto God. I appreciate how it's actually the text that's on the page, too. Hell forgive your transgressions, and remember them no more. Hell forgive your transgressions, and remember them no more. Look unto me, you people, saith the Lord your God. Hell forgive your transgressions. Hell forgive your transgressions, and remember them no more. Remember them no more. It's odd that it says hell. Oh, hey guys.
See? I told you she would come. Catherine! We were just talking about you. Come and sit down.
It's not like it's a bad thing, but I feel like that's a voice that's been auto-tuned up. Like, that's just, I think it's the same person who voiced Catherine, but they just took it and, like, raised the pitch by a little bit, or maybe, like, it sounds almost chipmunky. Like, it's been sped up by, like, 1.5 times and pitched up at the same time.
Sorry I'm a bit late. I came straight from work.
God, I know that feeling.
Never mind all that. You're here now.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was just that one time.
Right. So, where were we? Oh yeah, Mabin and I were just talking about our little wager. And how Mabin thought you'd be too scared to join us.
Maybe I should have been. Is that a bad idea? Find out. Also, I gotta just, gotta do something. It's been a minute since I streamed properly, so I just need to, okay, I can't do that. So I'll just have to do it later. Cool. Alright. It's cool too.
Gee, thanks for that.
I know spending the night somewhere creepy was Beatrice's idea. But we all agreed
Beatrice is a good witch name.
whoever gets the highest grades gets to choose where. And I always get the highest grades. I'm top of the class.
You're so full of yourself, Lucy.
I know.
I don't know which one's Mabin. I don't know which one's Lucy.
Anyway, I chose St. Mary's because of its history.
Okay, now I know.
Almost 300 years ago, a coven of witches resided right here in Lichgate.
Lichgate? Lichgate. I'm just going to point out, don't live in a place called Lichgate. That just seems like a bad idea. That's just not going to lead to anything good. The only thing that can possibly come out of living in a place called Lichgate are some really fantastic pies and maybe a good local cider. Nothing good will come of this. It's like living in a town called Corpsland. You'll get some really good beef jerky, and maybe there's going to be like a famous writer or something that'll come from there. You don't want to, that's not going to be a good thing. You don't want to live there.
They were accused of practicing black magic and performing satanic rituals.
No, as you do. Why is that the surprise?
It's true. The three women were sisters. They were said to have cursed the village. Crops failed, and many of the townsfolk became sick and died. The three sisters were blamed for everything. They were arrested and dragged through the streets and up the hill where they were hanged.
Is it hanged or hung? I guess it would be hanged. Hung is past tense.
After the executions, they were dismembered and buried nearby in unmarked graves.
Oh my god, that's horrible!
Really, Lucy? Witches, curses, black magic? Smells like horse shit to me.
Shh! I want to hear!
St. Mary's was built over the exact spot where the gallows once stood. Obviously, it's abandoned now, and has been for some time. Most of the locals packed up and left decades ago, never to return.
Wait, that's it? What happened to the town? Why did everyone leave?
Here we go again.
Yeah, don't be such a killjoy.
Well, I did find some old newspaper articles about an unusual number of crimes in the area. Everything from petty crimes like theft and vandalism to kidnapping, rape, and murder. Maybe that had something to do with it?
I mean, so here's the thing, right? You have a high density of criminals in one location. Instead of letting them disperse and having their crime activity go elsewhere, you take them all up and then you ship them somewhere else so that they don't affect anybody else and they can be crime people all they want within their crime sphere. And that's where you get Australia.
Yikes! I don't think I'll be getting any sleep tonight.
Well, it doesn't bother me. I'll have no problem going to sleep. As long as someone brought some snacks to go with the smokes you gave us.
What age are these people? Right? Because I feel like it says after work they're driving, but they're also having a sleepover in an abandoned church and like sneaking out and having smokes on spooky season. This feels like they're like maybe it doesn't feel like they're very old. It feels like max 21, but not 21 because they'd be drinking.
Grass makes me hungry.
Okay, they're smoking weed. That doesn't help. I would guess maybe 20, 19, somewhere in that range. Not 21 yet.
Everything makes you hungry.
Although I guess they are smoking weed, so maybe they just, I don't know. I have no idea. Could be a bunch of teenagers and they just happen to have like a part-time job and that's it. It's fully possible.
You're always snacking, Beatrice.
Like the only ages they aren't are below 16. They are at least 16 and up. That's all I got.
You should go on a diet and lose some weight.
I assume 16 is like drive age everywhere, right? I'm pretty sure 16 is driving age everywhere and minimum age of work. Minimum age you can get hired. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe it's 14. They're definitely not 14. They don't seem like they're 14, I think. No, I've seen a lot of 14-year-olds. No, I've seen a lot of 14-year-olds recently. They could be like this. Are they 14 or are they 15-year-olds? Yeah, whatever. Same difference. They're high schoolers. I've been in a high school for a while recently, so I They could be like, I'm just going to stop talking about that and let the game continue because I'm just talking about nothing at this point. I need to let the game speak for itself, and then I'll poke fun at it when it's done.
I keep telling you, you're never going to find a boyfriend looking like that.
Mabin? What the fuck?
Seriously, what actually the fuck? Like, I'm on board here. What the fuck? You're being such a buzzkill. You don't even have a mat. Your mat's out. The mat's outside on the bike.
Well, it's true. Just look at me. My boyfriend is so dreamy and amazing in bed. And rich.
And married.
Hey!
Well, it's not just Beatrice. I don't have a boyfriend either right now. And I'm still looking for a job, too. You guys have everything! You're so lucky!
Aww.
Bitch.
Well, how about you, Catherine? You're very quiet.
You know me, Lucy. Same as always.
You really need to have them, like... I'd say one thing that's actually a problem in this scene, you need to have them move a little bit. Even if it's just like, this person over here just raises their hand for a second, or this one does like a head tilt or something. It has to indicate who's talking.
I hope you guys didn't invite me just to poke fun. I'm just not into the same things as the rest of you are.
Yeah, I'm not big into getting murdered inside an abandoned church on top of a hill that used to be a cursed burial ground for witches.
No drinking, no drugs, Beatrice.
Hey!
No married men, Mabin.
Hey!
No, I think it's great.
You're so boring and normal.
Never mind us, Catherine. You stay just as you are.
Boring.
We all need a friend like you.
Yeah, like screams and jumps. Could use a little animation there.
Oh no! I left my sleeping bag on my bike. I'll be right back.
My sleeping bag. Taking the sleeping bag. That wood plank is highly suspicious right there. I'm highly suspicious of that wood plank. And where are they?
Hey, guys?
Nice use of like the footsteps in the distance. When I was stopped there for a second, there was like just really faint footsteps off in the distance.
Beatrice? Lucy? Mabin? Mallory? Guys, this isn't funny! Ah! You guys scared the crap out of me.
Hey, we just went to the bathroom.
They're good friends. Okay, which one's the witch?
Well, what shall we do now then?
We're still waiting for Tristan and Desiree, right?
Yeah, but you know Tristan. He's always late.
Maybe they changed their minds about coming.
I bet Desiree has something to do with it this time.
Uh-huh. Oh, the may I won't make the joke. There's a good one to make, but I'm not going to make the joke.
I'll take that bet.
She likes playing the damsel in distress. Always looking for guys to rescue her. She's such a slut.
Wow.
Ooh, someone sounds jealous.
Hopefully they bring snacks. I'm starving.
As always.
Well, I'm sure they'll be here soon. Let's just have a look around while we wait.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what do we got over here?
Beatrice, have you found anything?
I found a box of old wafers. Heavenly Host or something.
Don't eat communion wafers, especially ones that are God knows how long they've been in there.
They're too old to eat, though.
You shouldn't have eaten them to begin with. They're not that good. There's a ladder. I'll interact with that in a second.
Mabin, did you find anything interesting?
No, just this dusty old piano. I think it's broken. This place is full of worthless old junk.
It is like a century old. I'm not really sure what you were expecting.
That ladder doesn't look very sturdy. Better leave it alone.
Ladder looks fine to me. I'll climb up and take a look.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't think you should.
Ugh.
Okay, well, at least that failed immediately instead of 2 feet up. Not 2 feet up, instead of like 10 feet up.
See, I told you you need to lose weight. Now look what you've done. Ooh, what's that?
I'm okay, by the way.
Ooh, this looks expensive. Yoink.
Hey, don't steal it.
What? Who's gonna miss this?
I'm feeling hungry again.
You're always hungry.
Girls, no fighting. Okay, I think that's enough exploring for now. Let's just get ready for bed, okay?
Good idea.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. I'm actually a little annoyed. I was expecting to be able to look around a bit more, but whatever. I am surprised that they actually went through and voiced all the incidental bits of dialogue, though. That's cool. I appreciate the extra effort.
Hey, guys. You still have the smokes I gave you? They're way better than grass. It should help you to sleep. Not for you, though, Catherine.
I'll go first.
There you go. That's what I need.
It smells terrible.
Yuck. It tastes awful as well.
Okay, so that's Mabin. Mabin's the one who looks like they got an eye patch from here. Like, I can't make out the hair. It just kind of looks like they're bald.
What the hell is this stuff?
He just has the pigtails.
It's tennis root. Father grows it.
There's Mallory with, like, the purplish hair, I guess.
I like it.
You guys. I'm feeling pretty tired already. I think I'll try to get some sleep.
Why did you bother coming here? Any of you?
Huh? Not again.
Ah, air sirens. Nice.
Guys? Where did they go? Bathroom again?
Ooh, that's handy. Is that a thermostat? Oh, that's, wow, that's a big old Jesus over there. It being bathroom makes me think I should go this way. Is this the bathroom? Oh! Oh shit, a mirror! Oh!
Mallory?
Okay, all props to the voice actor for that one.
Mallory?
Who could do such a thing? A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. Proverbs 14:30. I appreciate the hints on where to go. There's blood on some of the keys. Photograph fell from the belfry. Again, I also appreciate like the that was a little much.
Beatrice!
I also appreciate the subtle, like, it's not really subtle, but like the walking noises. A door open. Picture of Beatrice. Beatrice's camera bag. For the drunkard and the glutton shall come to poverty, and drowsiness shall clothe a man with rags. Yeah, I can't interact with her body. Had to guess. It's locked. Locked. Professionals filled with old boxes. October
Bless
1994.
me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 4 years since my last confession.
Go ahead, my child. I'm listening.
What's that? Anderson Beatrice. Beatrice Anderson. Philip Johnson. Mabon Jones. Lisa Milton. James Morgan. Tristan Murphy. Desire Taylor. Catherine Williams. Mallory Wilson. Oh, that's a hit list if I was you. Oh, that's nice. There's actually directional audio based on where the character's facing. Door open. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will bring evil upon them which they shall not be able to escape. Though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. Jeremiah 11:11. Oh.
Meepin! Where have you been? Did you see what happened to Beatrice? And poor Mallory? Mabin! Have you seen Lucy? Mabin? Where did you get that?
They want us to be together.
What?
Here we are. Together. Forever.
No! Mabin! Mabin!
What's that scratching noise? What? Excusez-moi? First, what's this? Oh, it's different. Come, ye sinners, poor and needy, weak and wounded, sick and sore. Jesus ready stands to save you, full of pity, love, and power. Power. He is able. He is able. He is willing, doubt no more. He is able. He is able. He is willing, doubt no more. Let not conscience make you linger, nor of fitness fondly dream. All the fitness he requireth is to feel your need of him. This he gives you, this he gives you. 'Tis the Spirit's rising beam. This he gives you, this he gives you. 'Tis the Spirit's rising beam. Agonizing in the garden, lo, your master prostrate lies. On the bloody tree, behold him. Hear him cry before he dies. It is finished, it is finished. Sinners, will this not suffice? Is it finished? It is finished. Sinners, will this not suffice? Lo, the incarnate God ascended, leads the merit of his blood. Venture to him, venture wholly, let no other trust introd. None but Jesus can do helpless sinners good. None but Jesus can do helpless sinners good. Alright, well, I could use some Jesus right now, I think. Okay. So I guess I didn't need to go there yet. Oh, 1983. I didn't even realize. Alright, well, at least I can skip a lot of this. That's good. Huh. Is there... I'm a little annoyed there's no save.
See? I told you she would come.
I gotta go get my stuff. Ah, my stuff. Taking the sleeping bag. Alright, well, hey, that gives you the opportunity to do this now.
Yeah, lots of old crap. Can we leave now?
I mean, I'd be down with that. I don't know why you came here to begin with. Honestly.
Did you find anything, Lucy?
Oh, I was just looking at the crucifix. Beautiful, isn't it?
Alright, and...
Mabin.
then... flashlight to begin with. It's always the air raid sirens. I don't know why. At least it's fast to get through there when you're not... Okay, okay, I'm gonna write these down real quick. Okay, 1430. Ah. So here's my question. Why bother going through all this extra work to do this? Seriously. $23.21. Why did it make so much noise just now? Okay, then it was... here, right? Yeah.
Bless me, Father, for I have
What? 119. Such is the fate of all who are greedy for money, it robs them of life. Proverbs 119. And this is the one where it tells me to go find Jesus. March 1924.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been nearly 6 months since my last confession.
Yes, my child. Tell me everything.
Well, I've been having impure thoughts.
Naturally.
I mean, that's how it started. Some of the girls in my town. Well,
It's okay. You can tell me.
The priest sounds very sus. Very sus right now.
they're just so beautiful.
Yes, yes. Keep going.
Is this a satanic priest?
I couldn't help myself. My God, what have I done?
Well, there they come. I wonder if there's an ending where you just run outside and wait for the car to show up and just get hit by it or something. Oh, there's a lot in here. Through the wrath of the Lord of hosts, the land is scorched, and the people are like fuel for the fire. No one spares another. 9. I'm just writing these down in case these are important. Just the number. I won't open that yet. I want to read these things. Shelves hold many books. That's all you got? Okay. For our sake, he made him to be sin, who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. 5:21. Okay, came in through that side, so what's over here? Well, I'm not going that way, clearly.
Hey, who closed the gate? Where's my bike? And Lucy's car? I'm so happy to see you!
Hey, sorry we're late.
Yeah, we got distracted.
Shut up, Desiree. This is important.
Something's wrong. You've got to help me. Someone locked the gates. My bike and Lucy's car are gone.
Whoa, slow down a minute. Try to stay calm.
Are you high?
Stay calm. Mabin, Beatrice, and Mallory are dead. And Lucy is missing.
Oh my God.
Please help.
Okay. Let me think for a minute.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking right now. I sound kind of like a beetle. That was unnecessary.
Ah!
Oh, you just warped something, okay. Okie dokie. Oh. Interesting. Same thing as before, but still locked. not there anymore. Oh, there she is. Okay, 5/1921. I didn't. Okay. Now the works of the flesh are evident: sexual immorality, impurity, sensuality, idolatry, sorcery, enmity, strife, jealousy, fits of anger, rivalries, dissensions, diversions, envy, drunkenness, orgies, and things like these. I warn you, as I warned you before, that those who do such things will not inherit the kingdom of God. Galatians. Maybe. That's a key. Sacristy key. Doors nailed shut, cannot be opened. Beatrice. Mallory. Got some body bags. Okay, well, I can't. I didn't hear anything, so maybe. Yep, figured. 1931.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 3 days since my last confession.
Yes, tell me everything.
Oh, he's getting in with it. He's into it now. He's into it.
Last night, a young boy approached me in the street. He was tattered and filthy. He kept asking me for money. I didn't want to help him, so I hid him.
Tell me more.
I hid him again and again. I beat him to the ground. I kicked him and stamped on him.
Yes, and then?
He was screaming in agony. So I picked up a large stone from by the roadside and brought it down on his head. Again and again and again.
Yes!
Calm yourself. Calm yourself. You're supposed to be a man of the cloth, not a man of the jizz rag when you hear violence. The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. 13:4. That doesn't look good.
What's that? Tristan?
How? I'm just wondering how, really. There was definitely something down there. How do I... Oh, there it is. So you just had to do it 3 times. Oh. Thanks. Convenient. Still missing Lucy, though. Oh, there she is. Wait, no, that's the other girl. Oh, she's naked.
Is that Desiree?
That was quick. Huh.
Work! Oh no!
Ah, so that's where she was killed. So now what? Do I actually just go back in? This seems like going backwards, if anything. Oh. Hey, Lucy.
Lucy! Where the heck have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, that's not good.
All dead.
Don't worry. You're safe now, Catherine. We've been waiting for you.
Waiting. For me? What's going on?
Okay.
O Lord, bringer of the light and savior of all mankind, O mighty Lord, the one true God who livest and reignest forever and ever, manifest before me now. Accept this virgin and pure sacrifice.
Oh, of course. That's why she said just stay the way you are.
And grant unto me thine power. May you deem me worthy, Father.
Excuse me? What? That was an odd game. Okay, so they did have different voice actors for each one. Just, I guess in that first part, Lucy sounded like tuned up for some reason. Anyway, cool. So let me think here. Overall, I'd say it was pretty good. It was like a nice little spooky thing. It wasn't like necessarily scary, but it was nice and spooky, and it had like some fun ideas going in there. Good way to lead you around. Very simplistic sort of game, very cut down. It seems like it's also really quiet. I don't know why. Like it's really quiet. Here, I can bump it up, but it's still gonna be really quiet, which is bizarre because earlier it was really loud. Like this is max volume. That's max volume right now. It's not loud. I have to talk like this in order. Yeah, it's not loud. Anyway, let me see here. It feels more like a demo or teaser for an upcoming game than an actual game. If you know what I mean by that. Like, this is all the skeleton of what could be like a really cool sort of, I don't maybe not Silent Hill, but kind of like, yeah, that's the usual disclaimer for that kind of thing. Oh god, I almost choked. Anyway, it feels like a very good bone skeleton base for something like a Silent Hill kind of game or an Alone in the Dark kind of game. Maybe not a Resident Evil because there's no real combat, it's just kind of exploration, but that kind of thing, right? There's a little bit of that kind of DNA going in there, and it feels like a good base to build off of. You got all the stuff in there, you can do puzzle solving, you can have things trigger. If you have all that stuff going, then you can make your own kind of game in that style. Yeah, and then it gets to this where it redlines. Like, it's a good base. The game itself, very short. I appreciate that. Not a lot that I was expecting, but it was still pretty fun. Like, for what it is. It's very short, but it's still fun. Let me think here. What else? Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by something on my phone for a second. Mechanically, like I said, it's fine. It feels like one of those sort of old-style games. You got your tank controls. You interact with the items. I wish you moved a little faster. Some of the animation I pointed out earlier was kind of a rough thing. It was a little rough just because, like, I couldn't tell who's talking. Just having some kind of little incidental animation to make people go, oh yeah, hey look, that's who's talking. I can see them because they're moving. They talk with their hands. That's why that's important. Because then you can actually go, okay, that's that person, that's that person, that's that person, that's who that is. It took me until, like, second try to figure out who was who, really. And then just leading you out throughout the game. It's a nice little, like, spooky. It's not really that scary, but it is kind of spooky. It's got a great atmosphere, honestly. Like, the use of the sounds, fantastic. The use of, like, all the little audio cues, the subtle audio in different rooms. You can hear the guy mumbling through the walls. The binaural audio when you're, like, turning your character around. Excellent work on that. Absolutely great. Even with the low graphics, it's not, like, it doesn't take you out of it. That sound work is fantastic. It really helps with the immersion. Great job with that. Legitimate, serious, honest. Only thing I would say is kind of weird is the story. Because the lead up is kind of like, ooh, we're going to do spooky things in a spooky place. Then everyone's going to die. And it's just a series of going to corpses. And there's like a minor amount of puzzle, but it's really minor. I get it's like a micro game. It's not really going to be like a full thing. It's just like a little, 1 hour kind of taste of fear kind of thing, but could have had a little bit more in there, right? You could have had like more than just the characters show up at the beginning and then you find them when they're dead or about to die. It's just could have used a little bit more on that. And then at the end, Jesus monster statue is kind of weird. I really don't know what to make of that ending. Again, not bad. Great base for a game. Honestly, you know what would actually be really good for this? This would be a really good opener to another game. Like, you have this as your open, and it's like, this is how you play the game. This is the tutorial stuff. It's leading you around. This is what you're doing. This is how you interact. Blah, 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 blah. That's the opening, and then real game starts. You're investigating the disappearance of all these people. And then that takes you down the rabbit hole of everything that was going on in the background and that sort of thing. That would be really cool. Although, maybe you'd have to adjust things a little bit because then, like, you already know what the ending is. You already know that they're dead. You just need to figure out, like, it's doable. I think it's doable and could be a really cool cold open. Anyway, interesting idea. Needs a little polish, a little spit shine there. Anyway, on to the next thing I was going to do today, which I'll probably do like one match of. I say match for a reason. I'll be back in a moment. What the fuck? I need to install video codec WMV decoder to start the game? What the what is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? I'm just gonna save that image. I've never... That was weird. So I have not launched this game yet, so we're just gonna see how this goes. Cordless display 1. 2. Yes. Yes. And we are going to capture this game. There it is. All right. Oh, it's using the Resident Evil. Okay. So, this is Resident Evil Reverse. I got this game technically for free because I bought Resident Evil Village. So I got this. It's like a versus game with Resident Evil monsters versus players. I don't what? Projected completion time 10 That's tomorrow. All right, well, fuck me, I guess. Not doing that. I can't even exit the game properly. All right, forget that. Oh, God, the early access day was actually a different time. Whoopsie. Okay, that's actually my bad in that case. I guess I got one last thing to do here. Something I've been meaning to get back to, so that works. Install. No, I'll keep it up. Play it when we're looking for... Oh, my print is done. Cool. I'll have to take that off the thing in a second. Actually, let me just do that quick. I just need to turn off the stream from my printer. Stop that. There we go. Okay. Where is it? Moonbreaker. There we go. Annual Moonbreaker. There we go. So one other thing as well, they have decided to change their business model, so all the microtransaction stuff is going away. And they're rejiggering the season track to be a little less predatory, and the game crashed. Ah, is it going so well today? Today's going so well. Ah, I should have taken a nap instead of streaming. Anyway, we're gonna do this because if I could, Moonbreaker. Yeah, if we go to Moonbreaker right now, there is a painting challenge. So just paint something spooky and scary, and submit it, and you get a chance to win stuff or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of doing it for funsies. So we are going to go here, and let's pick some units to paint. I got to think of something nice and spooky to paint specifically. Let's see. It's got to use original Halloween, holiday-inspired designs for the painting. Do not use trademark or copyrighted characters, logos, or other marks. Submitted paint jobs can only be completed using Moonbreaker in-game painting. Paint jobs must be submitted in the official Moonbreaker Discord and specifically in the Paint Jobs forum or on the Developers Word Reddit channel. To be eligible for the challenge, no entries will be accepted there, submitted or linked from other Red channels, social media platforms, or Discord. Entries submitted to Discord might have the spectacular challenge tag. All right, so did I swap my category? I did not. Whoops. There we go. Moonbreaker. Man, I'm just doing well today. This is so professional. I'm so good at this. All right, so let's take a look at my models here. I want something. Let's make 2 or 3, and I'll see what I can like. Ooh, 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 ooh. Headless Horseman. Headless Horseman, right? Because like the Headless Horseman is just a Dullahan, a good old Fae, but it's a headless dude riding on a horse with a pumpkin head. That I could totally use. Probably. Maybe? I don't know. We'll make it, just submit it. Why not? Anyway, that's actually kind of boring, come to think of it, because it's basically just black body, missing head, but it's orange because it's a pumpkin. So maybe not that. That would be a good choice for that, though, I think. If I had like is there another mounted guy I got? Kinda. I could do like a zombie color for things, or ghost, or like Halloween themed. Like I have Maximus here who I've repainted a bit. Oh, I think I did this one. Yeah, I did this one on my Steam Deck, actually. When I was traveling around a couple weekends ago, I just used my Steam Deck to paint this dude up like this. I didn't do any of the other stuff. I just only did the paints. I didn't even do a wash, which is why it looks like this. But I could totally use this. Anyway, that's another thing. Jailbreak, Furia, and, well, what would be a good one? Crankbait, Crosshair, Aria, Amplifier, Batal. I need a good one that's like Halloween-y looking already. Guardian, Jack's car. The other problem with doing the Headless Horseman for this, or wherever it was, for Exteller here, is it's pretty boring. It'd just be like a black paint job with an orange head. Like, that's not interesting. It's not much to do there. What would be good? What would be good? Chuck and Co. Astra, Crankbait, Crosshair. No, I can't do minions. I can't do a minion outfit for that. I don't know, this is hard. Like, if it's just coloration, that's easy, but it's hard to, like, get one that'd be good. I could have, like, no, because it's, what does it say? It's got to be original Halloween holiday-inspired design. So it doesn't have to be, like, necessarily a pumpkin or something like that, or a zombie or a ghost. A zombie would be actually pretty good, but it's too simple, again. What I could do is I could turn this guy into, like, a candy salesman. He's got a lot of candy hanging around. Like, he's just dumping out candy. Candy, would that work? It might. I could paint the back here like Halloween, pumpkin, black, orange and black. I'll pin that one for the moment. Since I already have this as like a good zombie green, I could use that, but it's not really going to fit zombie as far as like aesthetics. It's not junky enough. That's actually the legitimate paint job? Why is he blue? Oxide. Wow, look at that mouth. Look at that face. This is hard. This is hard. Like, normally if you do like a character in another design, they're just like, it's them, but you can put like witch hats on or dress them up like in rags to be a zombie or something. This one I really only have paint. Paint is the only medium I have. What is that? Okay, let's do this guy, I guess. We're gonna paint him. We're gonna call him the Candyman. So these are gonna be like different colors. We can just paint these like red. Blue, and like orange, like cherry red. Good, yeah, that's good red. Yellow. Got to plug in my I forgot to plug in my drawing tablets. Just go with it. And then for these, we can go all the colors of the rainbow. I'm just going to paint these all yellow for the time being, and I can paint on top of them. Oops. Now I want to do it all. Let's put it like a activate center here. And how about like a green? What's like a good caramel color? How about let's just add like this? Yeah, I should plug in my thing. Probably should do that. Alright, so we're gonna have, let's have the tide. Actually, I think this is a good color for this. Candy corn! Candy corn! What's the coloration for candy corn? Candy corn is yellow, then orange, then white. God, I hate that shit. I hate candy corn so much. It's garbage. It's just such garbage. So let's put the white here. Let's put, maybe not panic red. No, actually, let's... Okay, and then orange is like the tide, kind of. It's a little bit too red for it. Panic red might be better. Yeah, panic red's a better red. Yeah, that kind of works better into it because it's more of a, like a candy color kind of thing. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this for this entire section here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry brush it in panic red. So we have, make this larger. There we go. And then we're going to have a wash that's white. That's way too... Looks kind of looks okay. And then just for good measure, right here. That's not... Okay, you know what? No. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. Right? Ready? What we're gonna do is we are going to. I'm gonna make this white all the way. Straight up make it white. All the way through. There you go. Now all the candy is white there. Maybe I should do that for the rest of these too. Yeah, let's do it for the rest of this as well. Okay. That's white. Then we're going to airbrush on Panic Red. I'll do that. There we go. It kind of works. I think that kind of works. And then we're going to do the tide. Do this like I think. Let's do this. Now maybe I should just decrease the size and keep it at max. Wrong one. Yeah. There. It's not really that candy corny though, is it? So I'm gonna just dry brush white. No, that's too heavy. Okay, now if I do a wash that's Panic Red, that'll pass you a little bit. That kind of looks... It doesn't look like candy enough. Stipple? Cal? No. Airbrush? Like, it just doesn't look handy enough for it, you know? It kind of looks like I'm just making, like, a gummy or something. Like, that's all it looks like to me. I'm just making like a gummy of different kinds. Like if you've ever seen like not a gummy worm, but like it's kind of like a gummy fish kind of. I don't really know what to describe it. Like the bottom is white. They're not that thin. They're like 1/8 of an inch thick or something. But it's like white on the bottom, and then inside there's kind of like layers of stuff. Kind of like one of those, it feels like. This looks like a slug. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Oh, Owl Mask. Yeah, that's useful. Okay, so how about a wash that's panic red? Not really doing it. How about I do this? Paint. Still kind of get like a mix, which could work. And then dry brush white. Now, it doesn't really work, because a lot of what you get for candy corn is like the clear delineation between orange and white and red. Also, it was the tide. It wasn't sun. No, I wanted to... Okay, there we go. So let's try doing this. If I do this instead, and I just go like panic red, drop this down. Looks decent. Probably upsize the thing, given how small scale I'm working at here. This. I think I'm a little. Oop, nope. Go. Okay, yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Now we gotta deal with this mess here. I think I should just like do this. Yeah. All right, now white. Okay, that's kind of weird how it's missing right there. Okay. Am I far away? I can't. Okay, I gotta just. I'll save that for a second. I'm just gonna go back and then I'm gonna pop back in. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Much better. Okay, look at that. You got candy. A little bits of candy going. Sort of show that it's not only on the tips there. Have these. Wrong one. Just that on those for a second here. Yeah, looks good. Good. I really do appreciate the music for this. It's nice and chill. Let me just focus on the painting. The most important part of this. Chill beats to paint miniatures too. There we go. All right, so he's handing out candy cane, candy corn. Candy cane would be a very different sort of color scheme. All right, now for this. I need a good pumpkin orange. A good pumpkin orange around here? Not really. Red. Yellow. Nice and bright pumpkin. No, I feel like I could use a little bit more yellow. Yeah, that looks more like it. Yeah. There we go, resampled. Yeah, that's the orange I want to see. Look at that, nice bright orange. All right, let's start painting. Okay, that part is going to be... given that's the exterior, that should be orange. I would say it should be black, because it's kind of like the accent parts, but exterior should definitely be orange. Okay, now what should be black? Yeah, definitely those cables and stuff should be black. Any accent color should be black, for sure. This is hard. Having to make it by yourself is hard. Let's see what happens if I orange up on the inside here too. It kind of oranges up like that. Might be fine. Let's try doing the entire thing in orange. Try doing the entire thing in orange. This entire thing in orange. Entire back structure, whatever this is. Are you serious? No, okay, those aren't the same. Those aren't the same. Good. Okay, so what should be black? Whatever is adjacent to this stuff should definitely be black. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, perfect. Black and orange, good, good. Yeah, okay, so that gives it a nice contrast with this. Let's do a dark colored wash right here as well. Ooh, I should do some kind of wash on this, actually. What would be a good wash for this? Chivalry? Darker red? No. I want something that'll... Actually, that kind of makes it kind of helps make it pop a little bit. Like, it makes the colors stand out a little bit more when they're kind of darker like this. Yeah, that actually definitely helped a lot because it makes the orange stand out a lot more compared to the rest of it. I think these should be black. That's the wrong color. Oh, okay, that part of it's the same. See. Yeah, that definitely looks good though. This actually looks really good like this. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I should have some of this washed onto the back here too. It's like sticky from the stuff, right? Gotten sticky from this. Not that large. It's gotten sticky from the candy. I really should focus on doing the major painting first, though. I don't like this. I don't think this should be black. Well, maybe it's not bad, honestly. Let's try doing this with a wash right here. Actually, you know what? Dry brush it. Oh, yeah, that's good. I'll turn this down a little. Size there, but this definitely dry brushed orange. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, okay. Definitely turn that down. Give it a little bit of that Halloween-y sort of sheen to it. cheap plastic coloring. It's got to have cheap plastic coloring. It can't be like good metal. It's got to be cheap plastic. This is not something you're going to use for more than 2 days a year. You're going to buy it from Spirit Halloween. You're going to use it. Then you're going to chuck it in the trash. Unless it's really nice and you paid a lot of money for it. But you're just going to throw it right in the garbage. Oh, I turned the opacity too far down. Let's see. Yeah, this is stuff you throw right in the trash as soon as Halloween is over. You don't care. This is cheap garbage. They made this in the exact same factory they made the orange stuff. The dyes bleed together. The dyes will bleed together. Actually, no. It's all orange to begin with. It's cheap plastic. The whole thing was orange. The parts that are black were just dyed black or painted over black, and the paint is cheap, so it's starting to bleed through. That's what you want. Yeah, this looks good. That looks good. That's good. I like that. Needs a little bit of a wash in the back here, though. A little bit of a darker wash. The plastic is cheap. The orange plastic is cheap. The black paint is cheap. Gotta look cheap. It's gotta look cheap. Cotton candy is cheap as garbage. It's also garbage. You shouldn't eat cotton candy. It's trash. It's the worst kind of candy. Like, seriously, it's absolute garbage. I think it's partially sawdust, if I remember correctly. Get literally anything else besides cotton candy. Or not cotton candy. Candy corn. Candy corn is trash tier. You know what? Instead of being orange, maybe this should be black with the orange like poking out. Yeah, I kind of like that. Like everything is black, but the orange part, like a lot of it is just the things I want orange are just because like the orange is poking out more than the black is in that section. Like that. So these were supposed to be black. Like these were supposed to be black colored greaves or whatever. But they're just so cheap that they're orange now. All the black is basically faded away. Yeah, I kind of like that. It also has a nice effect. It's like a kind of brass color almost. Let me turn that opacity down a little. Yeah. Yeah. There's a very specific kind of color that you only see on Halloween. It's not orange and black, it's this. It's the color of orange peeking through cheap black paint. It's not chipped away so you can see the orange through it, It's just the paint is rubbing off, so you can see the orange beneath it. Honestly, I really like that. I really like that. Genuinely, I do. Let's get the paint here. We're gonna make these eyes red. Why not? What should the old man be dressed in? What color suits a candy-given man wearing a big old orange harness on his back like this, carrying around a bunch of candy corn? What suits a man like this? I could have him be a zombie, maybe? Zombie color? Zombie? Let's go with zombie. Let's go with zombie on this. So we're gonna go with go with that one. That's brown. It's like let's go with that. No, it's not green enough. It's like a lime green instead of like a... It's like a dark lime green. I've got a lime green here. Serpent Moon? A little brighter than that. Toxic? No, God, no. Artist. Yeah, that looks about right. That's like a zombie green. Yeah, I'd say it's a zombie green. Ooh, wait. Zombie or vampire? Vampire could also work. He's a bit chubby for a vampire, though. Because I could have, like, bleh, I am Dracula. And have, like, black outside, but, like, inside is, like, blood red. Which does not really work on this cloak. So, maybe not. Definitely giving a white undershirt, though. Alright, now you're going to get blue jeans, which are going to be lighter than Loyal Blue. What are you using my power for? Best friend. In this color? That's kind of like workman blue. Loyal Blue is too light. Actually, like hologram? A little darker than hologram. That's a good one. I think that'll work for jean color. Yeah, that's good blue jean color. He's wearing socks. He's wearing socks and sandals here. That's what those are. Let's get some sun fruit on those, just cause like there he's wearing Birkenstocks. No, those are kind of like more of a leathery, I think. Let's go with this. Yeah, there you go. He's wearing socks and sandals on his costume. Look at this guy. Look at this loser. Look at this guy. Some stipple on that. It's not very clean socks. You know, socks do get dirty after a while. You gotta wash them. They're still gonna be dirty. Alright, and let's airbrush a little bit of this on there. Just change the color a little for that, so it's a little darker. Yeah. Okay, so dry brush, same deal as before. Not dry brush. Stipple. That's a little too much. Let me get like a ashen or something. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, look at that. That's perfect. Okay, now for the pants. I'm gonna do stipple, white. Kind of like a bleach stain kind of look. Inside the pants are going to get worn out a lot more than the outsides. Yeah, I think that's good. Throw this on here to sort of even out some of those colors. Yeah. That actually looks pretty good for blue jeans. They're a little, it's a little too glossy. But that's kind of like the right the right coloration for blue jeans. You get like the inner region, which are kind of worn out because they're always rubbing. You get the outside sections that are kind of a little messier. Have a little bit of splotches and stuff. Yeah, okay. And then for this, we're going to stipple soot onto this coat. I'm not even sure if that's showing up. Some Blasco red here too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I like it. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. So he's just kind of a schlub zombie. Oops. And should I have like... Oh, I should have like unhealthy green for his face color. That's not green. That's definitely not green. It's like red. Yeah. That's a bit much, I think. Is like radioactive neon green too much? I think so. This definitely needs to be decreased in brightness. Yeah, I think that'll do. Yeah, that's a good green. Like, that's not orc green. That's like goblin green. But that'll do. That'll do. And then we're gonna put some like red. Let's put some stipple on the hand here. Actually, maybe some like dry brush. Just turn down the opacity on that. A little bit of dry brush red on there, which will highlight the hands a little bit. And if you look closely, it'll be like, ooh, he's got bloody fingers. Ooh. I should do a wash here, though. Definitely need a little bit more definition on this face. Yeah, that looks good. I also need to do a wash on the parts here. The legs could also use a bit of a wash. Yeah, this looks good. I'm liking this. Yeah. Okay. Still gotta deal with all these ancillary bits. I think this looks good, though, so far. It's not at the level of this. But it's something. It's something. It's definitely something. I wash these. It's too much. What do I do with these? Should I make them like red? No, those should be orange. Those should be pumpkin orange. Some of them should be black with faded colors. So let's... I kinda wish I could, like... that. No. Take a wash through here. Make some of this stuff stand out a little bit more. There we go. And now we're going to dry brush with pumpkin orange. I'm going to turn this down a lot. Not too much still. There we go. That looks good. Let's, I'm also going to do something here. I'm going to just paint the feet. I'm going to paint the feet black. Because you got the orange legs. That works. Okay, that's good. I brush it with the pumpkin orange again. You know what I kind of wish, actually? I wish you could make a palette. Like, you can make a palette like this, which is just a selection of colors, but I wish you could make like a little thing up here that is just the colors you constantly using. So I don't have to go like, okay, there's that color, then up to here, then up to here, then like you could just take the colors and put them there to the side and then have this as your regular color bank. I feel like that would be really useful. You can put colors on the thing in the button. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I can have my palette here. Also, hi, Ziggy. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can have my colors there, but I can't, like, move it elsewhere. So instead, I do still have to keep zipping around. Oh, the gray part at the bottom. Oh, that's what you meant. Right. But I use that for mixing, is the thing. Also, I never actually figured out how to use the, how to get colors. Like, how do you do that? Is there a way to, like, input? Yeah, no worries. It's just like it's a minor gripe, which isn't even that big of a deal. But I'm just like, how do eyedroppers alt? So I could use alt like that. Ah, I see. Alt, use that color pick from that, I suppose. Okay. I'll have to start using that anyway, because that's much faster. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing alright. How's your day gone? So is I bet I just entered a fucking advertisement. Nope, I got 20 minutes to the next ad. Okay, cool. Perfect. Alright, back to this. Love that. Love this beat. What else do I have to paint in here? Everything's pretty much painted. I've got to get his, like, headscarf thing. Gotta get his headscarf thing, and then I gotta adjust his costume a little bit, I think. So, should I do... I guess I should probably keep with... Given that he's basically a walking candy dispenser, I should probably color this orange. Orange, but then... Can I, like, manually... add some, like... I want to add some accents here. Will wash be better at that? No, wash is too... Wash is good for getting the detail and definition in, but I need to actually... No, what I want... I wish I could do a decal right now. What I need is I need to get in here nice and tight. Just like... this. This. Just freehand it. Thank God for the auto masking. Easier. Just freehand the exterior part of this. this back section here. Okay, that seems pretty decent. Although, I feel like there's more I can do. I do like streaks. Yeah, actually, that kind of works. It breaks up the orange, doesn't make it look as like overbearing on this part. You get more definition on the head. You can actually see what parts are the head and what parts are like the rest of it. Yeah, okay, that works. Now for this bit. Let's make this bloody gashes. That's the wrong color red for bloody gashes, but I can work with this. Don't think about how he has a bloody gash going directly into his groin. I said not to think about it. I warned you. I literally warned you. I said, don't think about it. But here you are thinking about it. It's not my fault. Entirely self-inflicted. Got nobody but yourself to blame. That's too bright. Maybe I should do white there. I do like white dry brush as a nice finish. It's a really good finish because it just makes it have like a little bit more impact, I feel like. It makes things stand out a little clearer. It doesn't have to be very detailed. It just makes it look less plastic. Not saying I should use it for everything, but it just makes it look less plastic. It makes it look like it has texture and detail. Probably because it makes it pop better. Whatever you're doing, it benefits from a little bit of a white, a powdery addition to it. Like, see, just doing that makes it look better. Nothing special. Oh, you know what it is, I think? I think it's because doing that kind of gives it almost like a pastel kind of look. Whereas if it was straight colors, it's kind of plasticky. It's too pure. But doing this adds like a little bit of light reflecting off of it, kind of. Okay, is there anything else I gotta do? I think that's pretty good, honestly. Like, it's not gonna hold up to this. It never will. But it's pretty good. What I should do, actually, is I should zoom in right here. Give some of these a little bit of a paint so that they're not the same color as their swords. You drop the size. I lost my focus again. I don't know why. Sometimes you like lose the focus of whatever it is you're working on, and it just zooms you out and targets you on something in the far distance. It's not great. Yeah, that looks good though. That's wash. A little wash on those. A little bit of that dry brush. Ooh, yeah, this stuff also needs to have the this needs to have the cheap plastic look. There you go. It needs to have that cheap plastic look of the paint wearing off. Okay. That looks good. Honestly, that looks pretty good, I think. You got a zombie man handing out candy corn with his big old pumpkin machine. I wish there was a good way to, like, add a candle into the eyes, but I can't really do that. Unless I manually, for example, were to do this. And draw, like, a little candle on the inside. Which is not gonna look particularly good from a distance, I don't think. Hey, it's actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad from a distance. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. There's a candle. Look at that. You can totally see the candle in the eye. Hey. Okay, let's do that for the other side. Yeah. Hey. Hey, that's not too bad. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Got little candles in his eye. I'm actually shocked by how good that looks from a distance. Like, I was expecting it to just be like a blob of colors, but no, that's totally a candle. Up close, it's a blob of colors, but like far away, hey, I'm fine with this. I wish there was a good way to... Is there a good way to, like, draw, like, the jagged mouth of a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern here or something? I know. I actually really like this. I really like this paint job. I think I did a good job on this. Just ad. 6 minutes to go for the ad. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I'm gonna hit that ad. Whatever. I honestly really like this. I really like how this came out. Yeah, you got him. He's got like his big old pumpkin style thing. He's got the black and orange accents. Of course you do. He's got a jack-o'-lantern head, right? Okay, that is black. Okay, I thought I wasn't sure if I had that colored or not because of the lighting there. You can see the candles in the eyes. He's dressed up like a zombie, kind of like a schlubby zombie. He's got like jeans that are kind of worn. He's got like a green coat. His skin's green, of course. He's got these orange and black tail things, which are kind of worn out. And he's handing out candy corn things. I'm pretty sure that's candy corn. Don't question it. Just pretend it's candy corn. It's probably better for you than actual candy corn. Let's be real here. Spore Puff. This hardy perennial flourishes in the shade of taller trees. It's known for the colorful spined globes it produces, which contain a plethora of spores. The spores have sedative and psychoactive properties varying in potency, depending on the subspecies and growing conditions. Spore puffs are cultivated to extract ingredients for medicinal use. Inhalation of a spore puff's contents can instantly render a person unconscious and may lead to asphyxiation. Okay, maybe it's not better for you than candy corn, but it's basically the same thing. They're both made with like dust of some kind. Pure sugar and corn syrup can be considered like a sedative and a psychoactive in different capacities. You know, they've got options. There's ways it could be. There's ways it could work. Anyway, let's see. I gotta take a couple screenshots of this. Whoop. There we go. I think that'll work. I just got a I have a entry to make into this contest, and I want it looking good. Here. I think this is the better side angle to get a view of. There we go. All right. Good stuff. All right, what time is it? 6:33. Probably should make some food. I need to eat, and I also need to have food ready for tomorrow. Alright, should make dinner, but I also want to just snag Max. No, I can leave Maximus for the next time I come back to this. That's what I'll do. I got a couple minutes until this thing goes off anyway, so I'll just leave that there. So, yeah, good stuff. So that was what all I had managed to do today. It was this or take a nap. So I'm think doing this was honestly better because I got some good painting done. And I tried out a neat little game. So, if you want to check out what I played today, Moonbreaker is currently on sale. It's not actually on sale, but it's currently available. But how much is it? It's still $30. Still $30. It's not on sale, but this business model thing. So the main reason I had trouble recommending this game before, honestly, was because of the microtransaction stuff. Like this whole thing where you could buy pulsars and you have blanks and all that stuff. They're starting to take out the microtransaction for early access at least. In the future, it might come back. Don't get me wrong. But right now, it's all there. Don't need to worry about it. It's going to be gone. You're not going to have to do anything with that. They're just going to have the one kind of like earned currency that you're going to have, and they're going to also decrease the season progress stuff to be less grindy. So they're improving it for playability. And like I was saying, part of the problem I had recommending the game before was it was a full $30 game that also had microtransactions in it in order to get stuff. That just kind of felt skeezy to me. I was just like, I really like the painting and the combat part of it seems cool, but like, I really don't know how to feel about this microtransaction stuff. But hey, it's gone now. So hey, I can hardly recommend this game. It's great for painting. And also probably has a cool tactics game in it too. But it's great for painting, and that's the main reason I'm here. Again, disclaimer, I did get the game for free. So take that opinion with a grain of salt, but the fact that they're ripping out the microtransaction stuff means I have a much stronger recommend for this game now. If they keep it out, sick. If they put it back in after early access, we'll see how I feel about it then. Maybe if the price goes down or if they add like so much content to it that's like, okay, sure. There's too much in here. Well, either way, they've got to make the value for the game worth the microtransactions being in there. Hopefully they'll do, or hopefully they'll just not add the microtransactions back. I'm good with either one. Fun game to paint with, though. Check it out. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna leave that one. Also tried out Stygian before on itch.io. You can go check that out. Very cool little game. Well done. Little limited, but it's really has a lot of potential, and the developer did a really good job with the audio and stuff. Fantastic work on that. So that's where we're gonna leave that. I'll be back tomorrow with Signalis. Spooky season continues. In fact, it's going to be spooky games right up until... Well, it's going to be spooky games for this week, and then on the weekend I have other things I have to take care of. I might not be able to stream the whole time. But this during the last couple days of the week, it's going to be spooky games. Actually, no. I set up Resident Evil for Saturday, didn't I? So it's going to be spooky games the whole way through. You got Signalis, which is a spooky game. Then you got Bayonetta 3, which is witches... which are spooky. Witches are spooky. We'll go with that, even though it's not going to be a spooky game at all. Then you got Resident Evil on Saturday, and then Pathfinder on Sunday, which has ghosts and demons and stuff in it. So it's spooky enough. Quiet down. Anyway, that's where I'm leaving that. Thanks for stopping by as always. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Also, I gotta get my 3D printer out of the printer. 3D print out of the printer. Bye.